right, boys, what is going on? Welcome back to Scheme Kings. Now, I'm considering today a little bit of an emergency, video. So, up on the main channel, I just released a video. Didn't have it planned. Just yesterday, I was playing, and man coverage was locking down. Like, it was tough. I was having some troubles. I was losing some games. I was going online, go on Twitter, Discord, everywhere. Everyone's like, yo, man coverage is buggy right now. Really good. There's that, meta blitz everyone is using. There's, just man in general, you are going to play an absolute ton. So my original plan was to start releasing the full scheme tomorrow, the new Raven scheme I'm working on. Trust me, guys, this thing is friggin' so cool. I'm so excited. So I really wanted to get this man coverage stuff out just because I think it's super important to just playing the game right now to really understand what we need to do to beat man. So emergency videos today. Now, if you haven't seen the main channel video, I would definitely go watch it first. I'm really going to build off that video. Then I'm just going to quickly touch on the stuff in this video, but I'm giving you guys more here. So like I said, none of this was planned. It was all yesterday. I kind of was just in 20 minutes, I was just like, okay, I'm going into practice mode. I'm labbing up a bunch of stuff. I'm going to figure this out because man coverage was just too freaking glitchy. So that is what I did. Now, the full scheme, I delayed. It'll start coming on Sunday, 100%. So honestly, I think it's a little good too, because it's just going to give me a little more time to just really make sure I have everything dialed in. Honestly, guys, I don't want to hype it up too much, but I think this is by far the coolest idea I've ever came up with a scheme. It's in the Ravens playbook, but it is not what you think. I'm legit so freaking pumped. So as soon as I wrap all this stuff up today, I post the 2 videos, I'm going to start grinding it, and it will be out on Sunday. I promise, 100%. Okay. So we need to beat man coverage. That is really what the main channel video was about. Definitely, guys, go watch it first, just because it's going to be kind of a little bit hard to follow along. So go watch it. I think it's only 12 minutes. I go over a ton. I think it is one of for how quickly I made it, I think it's one of my best videos ever, just in far as how good the info is. So what we did, we're in the Ravens playbook, and I gave you guys a 3-play mini scheme at a flex Y off on the main channel, and I show you how to beat man coverage. I show the best routes to attack every area of the field and how we can actually bomb them deep. So we're gonna come out in Sluggo seam, and this is one part I want to quickly touch on again here, is show you guys the only way to attack deep right now that I've found. Posts don't really work. Z posts, in last Madden, I could just have a route running ability, throw a Z post. If they had no safeties back, you could score super easily. Here, they do not work like that. I'm going to just switch my depth chart here, but here they do not work like that. So the only routes I have found that consistently burn man coverage are these double moves. But if you just try to run the double move stock, it isn't going to work. So here we have Michael Thomas, not fast, whatever. Good route runner, but not fast. Look at Michael Thomas on the left there. He's going to run an out and up, and watch. Boom. So this is just stock. This player is going to stay with him. We put this actually in a good spot, but the corner's going to be able to jump up and make a play. So what we have to do is we have to force them to shade down on their defense. Now, how we do that is we run whips. Whips are my favorite route in the game to attack, man. Whips, I go over a bunch of different routes in the video, but we're going to focus on whips right here. So look at Michael Thomas. Watch when he runs this whip. Boom, cuts out, and he's going to lose that guy. You're going to get more separation than that a ton. I'll run it one more time, just try to get really good separation here. Watch Michael Thomas. Boom, and just like that. Boom. So you can consistently pick up 7, 8 yards. I have clips where I turn it upfield. I go for 40 with whips. So the best way to take them away, what you're going to see people try to do is they're going to shade down, and they're going to shade outside. Now watch what happens. Sometimes you still will get separation, but watch the whip on the outside. He's going to come down. He's going to be outside. We kind of broke him off there, but you're going to see a ton of the time, if they are able to lock you up, it is because they shade down. I'll do it one more time. Here we go. So watch the whip on the outside there. Let's see. Boom. And look at how he's outside of him. Then you try to throw it there. I threw it a little late, but as you can see, he's just doing a way better job of staying outside, really sitting on that route. So you're going to see people, once you keep hitting those routes, what they're going to do is they're going to shade down to try to take them away. So watch what happens. Now I shade down with the defense. Now they're shaded down. Now watch our double move. Like, this is Michael Thomas. He's not fast. He's not super athletic. So watch Michael Thomas here. He's not super fast, not super athletic. We're going to shade down here. And here we go. Watch him. Boom. And then boom. Loses him by 5-6 yards. Rat catch it if you have a... This is Michael Thomas, 87 speed, and we're scoring. That is the really big key, guys. This is how the only way we consistently, that I've found to consistently hit the ball deep down the field. So now that we wrapped that up, I want to give you guys 2 more plays. So like I said, go watch the main channel video because I go over a bunch of stuff. The other thing I go over is short and elite. So we're going to go over 2 more formations where we are using our ability short and elite that I break down in the main channel video, and really just utilizing all the stuff I showed you guys, including double moves. And it's going to be deuce close, and it's going to be to play corners and up, or corners and go. And it's going to be normal Y off close, and it's going to be escape. Now, I'm just going to make sure my players, so we want Michael Thomas in the slot here. Okay, so that should be good. We're going to go to escape here, and we'll just call a defense now. How we want to set this play up, we want to have the doubles receiver side to the wide side, and I have gameplay footage. Stick around. I'm going to show you guys all this stuff works in game as well. Then we are going to motion this player in. Now, you can either put him on a slant over the middle, CeeDee Lamb, either a slant over the middle, or you can put them on a whip to the outside. So you can really just mess around with it, put it on either. Then I want to block my running back. That is it right here, because people are bringing blitzes. We want extra time. So we do have that Z post. Now, I haven't found a way to get Z post open consistently, but I still want to keep it on the field because later in the year, we might figure it out, and then we can hit them deep with this play as well. So first thing we want to do, the other big thing. So Michael Thomas has short and elite on him. Now, what that does is when you cut for inside of 10 yards, against man coverage on your route, you are going to get really good separation. But if we look at his route right now, it is a little over 10 yards, so you won't get the separation on it. So what we want to do is we actually want to smart route it. So double tap triangle, then press R1 on his route, and it's going to just shorten it up just a little bit, literally like a yard, and now it's going to activate, and that's where we want to go to first. So watch Thomas, and as he breaks, he's going to get that little ability light up there, and he's going to get separation up towards the sideline. So that's short and elite. We also have short and elite on the other side of the field, how I set up our offense. I go over at the main channel video on George Kittle on our tight end. Now watch him. We're going to throw to him. Watch, boom, breaks, throw it outside. He's going to get good separation as well. I have gameplay footage I'll show you guys. Then the other route we're really going to look to is the whip from CeeDee Lamb or the slant. So you can pick either one, put them on. So here we'll just put him on a slant because I have footage of a whip, and we just have a slant over the middle. He kind of gets lost in the, he hits a linebacker there, but he's going to get good separation as well. So kind of just play with him, either attack the middle or attack the sideline. Okay, then quickly I want to show you guys. Actually, we're going to go back to Flex Y off. The other thing, so I give you guys a 3-play mini scheme out of Flex Y off in the main channel video. I also broke down a really good run, and I'm going to break it down in the gameplay footage. It's RPO read screen. So this run is very, very good. It kind of similar to a lot of the Oregon spread type runs I showed you guys last year. So we'll break down the gameplay footage. It's very good to work in with these 3 passes as well. So I have gameplay footage of that before I forget. RPO read screen in Flex Y off week. Then the other play I want to look at, guys, is corners and go. All right, so I'm just going to get the safety out of the middle of the play here, just because, let's say they're playing aggressive. You're going to see a lot of blitzing, so they have no safeties back. Now I want to look at this double move. Now I'm not shading down, so this player should get good separate. So this guy should get locked up right here. So we have out, up like that, and we see the corner is going to be step for step with him, like actually beats him to the spot. But we have these whips on this play. We're going to hit the whips underneath. We have the one tight end running that outside whip. Then you have Kittle running the inside whip that is also really, really good. So now let's say we're hitting those whips. They shade down. Now we're also going to get the safety out of the middle of the field. Now we are going to have our double move on the outside here. Now watch Hollywood on this route. So he's going to lose him there, out, up, just like that. And you can bomb them over the top. Honestly, I have gameplay footage where we get way better separation as as well. So like I said, guys, I go way more in depth, really break this down really well in the main channel video. Let's go look at the gameplay footage and I'll show you guys it working, online in the game. All right, guys, so starting out with that RPO, I showed you how to flex Y off, and this is gonna go along with everything I showed you guys on the YouTube channel today. Now, what I like to do for the adjustment, I like to motion this slant in, it's gonna help get him over the middle of the field a little quicker. And this is just an RPO, so we have the screen on the outside, we have the slant over the middle, but we can also read this player. If he bites down, then we can just keep it on the outside. And this is great versus man coverage, guys. This is what this whole video is about, because everyone's locked up. So if they all are looking at the receivers and going with them, look at these two players are locked up here. So they're following him. He's bringing up blitz. So if everyone comes in on the running back and he keeps his read defender out, look at the opening, guys, because it's man coverage, blitz up the middle, and we are absolutely gone to the outside with Lamar Jackson. So you can obviously keep it if the read defender, stays back, or if the read defender jumps down. Then once again, read defender, let's read him right here. And what do we have? We have the slant over the middle. So if everyone jumps down, look at that. They have nobody over the middle. Everyone's coming down. Then we have this slant. That's why I like to move him in, because if he's out wide, he's going to be more right here beside the corner. So he's going to bring him inside, fire it over the middle. Boom, pick up really nice yard, make a guy miss, pick up 20 yards. Then the last one, if you see these guys jump down. So if this corner bites down, or here he's backing up, then we have the little dump off screen pass that we can hit as well. Tyreek gets a nice block downfield and we pick up 20 yards. So that is the run play I would use with those pass plays I showed you. Okay, now we're looking at the deuce close double move play. So as you can see, we have our whips on the field and we have our double move. Now I do sometimes like to smart route this double move as well, because it's just going to happen a little bit faster. So watch Tyreek on this play, guys. He's going to shade down, boom, just like, so look at the whips. This is big. Look at the whips. The whips are covered very well because they're shading down. They're doing a really good job on those whips. But look at that. Tyreek Hill absolutely gone for a huge touchdown, like 60 yards. It's the same game, same opponent, same thing. Here we go. Just a little further back this time. Watch Reek. Boom and up. Now, the other thing, this inside whip is really good, guys. I didn't actually hit it in a game, but it is very good. Like, look at his separation here. Very, very good, even though they are shaded down. This whip's being covered much better, but our double move is just absolutely wide open. Tyreek Hill, and we are gone for another bomb against man. So that double move is really, really good to go along with the double move I showed you in the main video. Then here I'm just hitting the whip. So we have the outside whip. Look at the separation. Really good, guys. And then we have the inside whip coming into the middle of the field as well. So you can really hit either. Here I hit the outside whip because he doesn't shade down. Now we get upfield. Guys, whips and double moves, that is where we're going to be making our money. Okay, now we just have escape. We're going to motion this player in. 2nd and 4, we're going to smart route this player. So as long as you're 10 yards and under, 1st and 10, 2nd and 10, 3rd and 10, or under, we want to smart route this corner route. So look how short he's going, but look at the separation he is going to get. Right here, boom, just like that. Pass lead it up and away, get your feet in bound, make a guy miss, pick up 20 yards, just like that. Then we have the tight end, short in a lead on this player as well, and he's going to have this out route, one-on-one with the safety. We see it activate there, keep it away from that man coverage, fire it in. He tries to animate and get the pick. No shot, and we get upfield and we pick up a ton of yards. Then lastly, we have the whip on the outside. So boom, whip on the outside. You can also put this guy on a slant. Like I said, you can just go either or and just fire in the whip, keep it outside, and pick up some really big gains underneath. So that was kind of the emergency man coverage video, guys. I think combine this with the main channel video and you're going to have a ton more success versus man coverage. Then, like I said, the big scheme is starting to drop on Sunday. I cannot freaking wait. I'm so excited. See you boys then. Thank you everybody who's rocking with me on Scheme Kings this year. So fucking pumped. Let's get it. King Reggie out.